Yes, we're recording. I know I promised videos about decision making, but well, my decision is not quite right now because it's not that I feel uncomfortable talking about it. It's just I'm not cold. It's just I just don't want to talk about it right now. I would feel more happy talking about other things. I had like a lot of thoughts earlier today. I finally got sleep after like 3 days of not getting sleep. But yeah, didn't get much sleep. I'm watching my aunt's dogs again. I love them. They're so nice, so lovely. I got a fur coat. It keeps me warm. My favorite thing to do is roll up the collar and just put my hair on the outside of it and put it over my face. Yeah, keeps me warm. $10 roonies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into a lot of things. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to plug in my. No, tonight I'm gonna have to plug in my laptop. Gonna have to install some stuff. Yeah. Gonna try something. Try a few things. So for the next couple of days, I'll try something new. I'm gonna try and figure out how to install some basic recording software and do the audio on my phone and try and send it to my laptop and overlay it. So probably a 20-minute video, no editing, because yeah, I've not edited a single one. I'll try later editing, doing multiple cuts, all that, but I don't play a lot of games where you get an easier time just recording multiple spots, the same spot multiple times over and over again. I prefer the games where you play it once and it saves and have fun loading that save spot. Like one of the Tomb Raider games that came out. Oh, I love it. Never played it. In fact, I got it around the time I started doing this, so I love it. So, but issue is that's console. I'm gonna try playing an online, not online, computer game on the computer that I have. Not sure. I'll figure it out, but that'll probably be the project I work on for a bit. Like, try and figure out what game, install it, and then play, record, and figure out how to get all that set up. That'll be this week. On top of that, I don't like borrowing ideas. I'm more like a. If I come up with it, I love it. If someone else had it, I like it. I don't like borrowing ideas, but thing is, it's a kind of video vlogging. I'm not sure what defines it as vlogging, but it drawing animation vlogs, where it's someone who draws. I've never been good at drawing, but I'd like to give it a shot. I'd like to try both those out and see if I like it enough to keep doing it. yeah, I will forewarn you. It'll probably be a bit before I can do this. I say a week, but sadly enough, I'm busy doing stuff all the time. So yes, everything's fun. I have ideas, I have aspirations, and I want to do them so much. So I will try and figure out how to get the stuff situated, and yeah, it's gonna be fun for everyone. Like I said, I'm not cold, I'm just tired. Ugh. If you're like me, if you're tired, then you tend to get cold like internally, not externally. So like you're shivering because you feel cold, but you're not actually cold. Yeah, something interesting. But yeah, no, it's just I, I, I want to do stuff. I've got one dream, but who's to say I can't try and achieve multiple dreams at once? Because what better way to achieve figuring out that you can do one dream than put your heart and soul into a few? That's flying a. It's a. It's a plane. But yep. Yeah. Later, I'll be explaining a lot of stuff later. So it all this that everyone's analyzing. I'll explain later why. I'd rather know that people somewhat care to put out this information than just go ahead and releasing it, and then people who don't care just using it. Don't get me wrong, I've been made fun of before, and I just let it roll off my back. Because eventually it comes around and hits the people in the head. Karma for you. It's karma, baby. Yeah, I had like so many thoughts. It was gonna be a random videos, number one thought. Random thoughts, number one. Just have a bunch of videos with random thoughts on it where I just jump from one thing to another. Not like I don't already do that, but for the most part, it was just gonna be one thing after another and after another. None of this sticking with at least a main premise for majority of it. Yay! I say "but" way too much. I'm gonna have to work on that. Don't question my grammar, please. I'll explain that later, and trust me, some people will be able to be like, oh, I know what that feels like. Other people can be like, that's no excuse. And it's a talk for another time. In fact, I'll probably mention it several times when I do stuff. All I know is, if this doesn't get that far in like a couple of months, I might drop it and do it like every time that I feel like doing it. And if it gets somewhere, I might resume a schedule. I just don't see. See, that was the time to say "but," and it would have worked. And it would have been grammatically correct instead of me just being like, oh, but this, but that. No, it would have worked, but I refused to do it. I've got serious issues grammarly. Yep. Video for a later time. Talk for a video for a later time. And we'll see what happens. None of these are scripted at all. If I scripted stuff, I don't think I'd accept myself, because it's got to be from the heart. thank you for watching. If you're watching, thank you. Peace out. Deuces.